2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. The sports fans are all nestled beside the 2K Sports broadcast as we bring you visions of NBA action this fine Christmas Eve. Ho, 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 ho. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. Quite a story right now for these guys. Win after win, it's been a phenomenal stretch.
And coming off that championship season a year ago, that success carried right over into this year. I think they've played at a very high level all season long. And they're going to make another run at a title, don't you think, Clark?
It certainly looks that way, partner. I mean, some teams suffer a championship hangover or malaise in the following season. Not these guys. They've been terrific all year.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Warren, Plumlee out there at Bledsoe. And it's Powell in at the 2 spot. Clippers with the ball. Following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Here's Covington. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Powell dishes to Warren. Pass to Bledsoe. Now the pass to Harvey. 14 feet away. And the shot is long.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Pass to Kim. Out to the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. Now, here's Warren. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is blocked. Here's the Beast. He's coming off a 37-point game against Portland.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
Covington's shot is off.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. The dish to Powell. Passes it to Warren. Here's Harvey. No good off the back of the rim.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Kim. And he gets the bucket. The Beast's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
The Suns have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And there's the pass to Harvey. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Screen by Young. Pass to Kim. Young outside. Stolen. Now, here's Warren. He's covered closely. Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times. Out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. And an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Nance a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Chambers, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Steve mentioned the huge discrepancy on the glass, Clark, and their blowout win the last time out there.
And, guys, if those rebounding numbers are anywhere close to the same today, I think the result will be exactly the same as well.
Here is Nance. After Eric Bledsoe's score, Here's Temple, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Phoenix with the ball, trailing by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, Clark, they really shot terribly from downtown in that one and eventually paid the price for it.
They sure did. I mean, sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but theirs wasn't quite strong enough.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
They set the pick. The fadeaway. Nance, no good.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. Pass to Harvey. From deep. Rebounded by Chambers.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what do you have to say?
Well, guys, he told me basically he wouldn't be surprised if this game simply came down to which side is able to rebound the basketball most effectively. He said those guys over there are vacuums on the glass. We've got to have the same mindset, show that same passion for rebounding the basketball. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Harvey. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Temple gets the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Powell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And with 3 steals, he also showed some grit and toughness at the defensive end.
Clock at 4. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bledsoe with the block. Feeds to Powell. There's the pass to Harvey. Shoots from the high post. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like... They scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's Powell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. 5th, the Clippers.
I just love the flow with which they've played recently. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here's the Beast, averaging 28 points a game. He dishes it to Covington. Here's Kim, and that's good for 2. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Covington. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Here's the Beast, guarded by Bledsoe. Kim. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got 6 points.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. And he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates. Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Powell, that's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Covington, averaging 13 points a contest. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 8 points for the Beast.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last. Six baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And the Suns call time.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Now here's Ennis. 8 points his last outing. He kicks to Chandler. Here's Phelps. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Clipper shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. The feed to Singleton. Lets it go with the 3. The shot no good. Suns trail by 6. Chandler a screen. Ennis kicks to Powell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
The free throw drops for Powell. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Clippers leading by 4. Here's the Beast. He's got 8. On the wing, Brewer fires from deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
And Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here's the screen or the three. Chandler, and he gets it to go. Chandler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Brewer. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. First in assists, third in scoring. And they're the third-ranked team in free throw percentage. A number of players on that team are very comfortable and capable at the foul line.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's the beast. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Ennis. Blocked. Here's the beast. He's got 8. In the corner, it's Brewer. Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Good. Brewer's got his second basket of the game.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here's Ennis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. 2 shots. Free throw drops for Ennis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers trail. Here's the beast. 8 points for him. Chambers the pass to Kim. 4 seconds left. He lays it in. The beast's got 10. Here's Powell. Shot is off. A good close contest. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
They've got Young. Hands out there with Robert Covington. And it's Parker in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And that one's good. Stokes has got the lead up to 1 now for Phoenix. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now here's Nance. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Covington. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Powell. Kicks it to Ennis. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. He feeds it to Powell. Stokes the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5. No good. Nance with some nice D.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Pass to Covington. Stokes with the rebound. The Suns leading. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Ennis misses.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Offensive rebound. Misses from short range. The Suns have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the dish to Powell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded close. Good. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Clippers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out Phoenix, just way behind.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns making a change here. Both free throws good from Nance. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ennis with the ball. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Count that one.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now here's Nance, averaging 6 points per contest. On its way from Young for 2. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Ennis kicks to Bledsoe. Knocked loose. Here's Lou, guarded by Bledsoe. Shots good from Young. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
And Phoenix has possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. For the Clippers.
Use this opportunity here to look at some stats for Eric Bledsoe. What a run he's had. The past few weeks have been just tremendous for him. He's getting around 16 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been at his most dynamic, no question about it. Almost impossible to handle.
Yeah, I agree. Not the guy you want to have to go up against right now. I mean, who knows when he'll cool off. These runs of his can last a while. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to Harvey. Can they get it? And it's Thabeet with the rebound.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Passes to Kim. Three-pointer. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bledsoe outside. Warren dishes to Ennis. The pass to Harvey. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Beast's got his third rebound on the night. Temple the pass to Chambers. Feeds to Temple. He dishes it to Singleton. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Singleton's got 5 points so far. Suns trail by 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of... Mouth here, dry spell for sure.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the beast. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. The next thing he talked about was the pace he'd like to see them playing at offensively. He wants it to be a fast-paced game, pushing tempo all the time. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Bledsoe. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Ennis passes to Harvey. They set the pick. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clippers leading by 4. Back to Nance. Screen by Young to the left side wing. Covington kicks to Nance. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
Now, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate at times when teams have had off nights, but overall, pretty
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And he gets the bucket. Nance has got 8 points. Suns trail by 6. Now Ennis. He's got 6. Pass to Harvey. Goes up on the wing. No luck.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Nance dishes to Young. On the wing, Nance. Guarded by Bledsoe. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Clippers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Line for one.
Suns trail by 9. Plumlee, the pass to Ennis. Bledsoe outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Eric Bledsoe. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bledsoe hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Covington. There's the block. An even 3-on-3 break. Plumlee sets the pick for Ennis. To the left wing. Bledsoe kicks to Ennis. Warren dishes to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Now the feed to Warren. No good on the 3. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lou passes to Young. Dishes to Nance. Here's the screen. Screen by Young. Lou passes to Young. Good. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Passes it to Harvey. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Warren with the jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity. Clark to chip away. At the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Ennis kicks to Bledsoe. He feeds it to Chandler. Plumlee sets the pick for Chandler. There's a good screen. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Ennis. The shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the Beast. 12 points and 2 blocks. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Chandler with the screen on Chambers. Chandler a screen. Here's Powell. Blocked.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
That's blocked. Now here's Chandler. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Morris. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Powell. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got assist number 5 here tonight.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Powell pulls it in. Suns trail by 8. Kicks it to Bledsoe. The dish to Powell. 1:02 left here in the second. Left side Chandler. Left side Chandler. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Kevin, let's see how the Clippers have performed over the last few weeks. First in rebounding. First in shooting percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Here's Brewer. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Phelps. He trains the quick shot.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstep. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Bledsoe, here we go. Oh, that's blocked. Brewer, the pass to Kim. From deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They're up by 8. And now,
Kevin, I've got Coach.
Second half beginning in just a moment. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's really made a statement with his defensive effort.
And on the floor for Randy Whitman as we get into the second half, we've got Plumlee. Bledsoe is out there with Warren, and it's Harvey in at the 4. Inside, it's intercepted. With some arc, it's blocked.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Bledsoe outside. Out left to the wing. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Covington. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The pass to Powell. Outside for Bledsoe. Powell dishes to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Plumlee, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Plumlee's got his first basket of the night. Here's Covington. Pass to Kim. Young outside. The Clippers need to get off his...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And Plumlee kicks to Powell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Powell's got 9.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Covington, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Timeout call, the Suns.
He's been aggressive looking for it. Shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
A different look for the Clippers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the beast. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. The next thing he talked about was the pace he'd like to see them playing at offensively. He wants it to be a fast-paced game, pushing tempo all the time. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
The Clippers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting 74% as a team.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 13. Bledsoe outside. And here's Nance. He's got 8. Feeds it to Thabit. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The Clippers, number 1. 4th, the Suns.
What a run it's been for both of these clubs in terms of rebounding the ball. So this is going to be an incredible matchup tonight.
That one is off. The Suns making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Harvey. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Nance passes to Thabit. Temple dishes to Nance. Six on the shot clock, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Tyler Ennis. How this season has been coming along for him. He's right around 5 points a night, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 15. And the pass to Harvey. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Warren kicks to Ennis. Pass to Harvey. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively.
Get it! What the hell? He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
That's a nice hoop for a guy that typically doesn't score a lot.
Nance outside. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Chambers can't make the basket. Suns trail by 15. Ennis with the ball. 6 points for him. Passes to Harvey. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. He's got 13. Los Angeles leading by 13. Los Angeles calls. Timeout.
But y'all knew that. The big all-star, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging on my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I feel.
A different look for the Clippers.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in assists, first in free throw percentage, and they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lane.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
Shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The pass to Kim. It's good from long range. The Beasts got 19 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Ennis passes to Warren. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's the Beast. 19 points in the game. Off the pick. Rebound by the Suns. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Ennis. He's got 6. There's the pick. Here's Powell. Over in the corner, Warren. Good on the three-point shot. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Powell dishes to Ennis. Here's Harvey. Misses off the left iron.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Here's Kim. From down in the low post, it goes. The Beasts got 7 now in this quarter.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Trying his luck deep. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Covington. He's got 8. It's tipped. To the wing right side. Here's Lou. Off with the layup. Phoenix calls timeout. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's Phelps. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Poked away. Suns trail by 19. Here's Chandler. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from
Chandler's got 7 points.
See the way he times his passes so well. That's a great assist.
The 11-footer, and he gets it to go.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Ennis kicks to Chandler. Now here's Ennis, covered by Brewer. Brewer with the steal. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chambers got his third rebound on the night. Kim, the pass to Brewer. Down low, Chandler with the steal. 1:29 left to play in the third. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Morris has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
There's the pick, and Morris comes over to help. From past the arc. But they get it there.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now here's Ennis. Not a lot of room. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Here's Phelps. Chandler kicks to Ennis. This one for three. The shot by Powell, no good.
So he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Here's Singleton. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. And Phoenix making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Suns shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. Now Chandler inside. Here's Powell. No good from outside. Here's Kim. Cannot hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty... The Clippers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. We've got Nance. Also, Robert Covington out there, and it's Parker in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Now here's Bledsoe. Chandler outside. They set the screen. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That's good.
Wilson Chandler.
Here's Covington. Pass to Lou to the paint. Here's Nance. Good D by Bledsoe.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Covington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Bledsoe. Chandler outside. Nance against Bledsoe. Out to Chandler. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Stokes. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Here's Chandler. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Nance against Bledsoe. Here's Vrancic. Stokes with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. That's good. 9 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Nance outside. Back to Young. Inside. Nance against Bledsoe. No one near him. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I know it's getting late, guys, but there's hope for them now. Where a little while ago it looked like there was no chance.
Well, they need to keep getting after it at both ends, because at this stage it's not good enough just to get a bunch of points. They've got to continue to make stops too.
And Nance kicks to Covington. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Suns trail by 18. There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. And there's the defense. Defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Warren kicks to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Ennis dishes to Warren. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Brewer. Soft touch off the glass.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Bledsoe passes to Plumlee. Outside for Bledsoe. Tipped away. Now, here is Singleton. Guarded by Bledsoe. Chambers. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Harvey passes to Bledsoe. And there's the feed to Ennis. 6 to shoot. Suns moving the ball around. Singleton with it. They set the pick. Off the screen. Bounces off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack with a big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Kept alive. Outside for Bledsoe. Dishes it to Warren. Now Bledsoe. Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Clippers leading by 22. Now here is Singleton. They set the screen. And the basket by Brewer. Brewer's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Bledsoe passes to Harvey. From beyond the arc, Brewer with the rebound. Brewer's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Bledsoe kicks to Plumlee. And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
Check out the game for Eric Bledsoe. He's got 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Eric Bledsoe. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here is Singleton. They set the pick. Here's Brewer. Here's the beat. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
To the right side. Here's Harvey. Offensive rebound. Here's Plumlee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That's good from Plumlee. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get it. back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
They set the pick. Nance outside. Nichols passes to Covington. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the Suns miss again. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Lou. Back to Nance. Passes it to Lou. Back to Nance. Takes a three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You can just rise up and bang down a three ball like that. And they get such separation with the height advantage.
Here's the screen. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his third personal foul. At the line of the Suns, Eric Bledsoe taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Suns making a change here. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Here is Nance. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Now the pass to Lou. Nance outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Shoots the three. The shot will not go.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Oh, man, they are putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Here is Bledsoe. Pass to Reeves. Takes a three. Nance with some nice D.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
To the inside. Stolen by Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. Nance with it. Los Angeles calls timeout.
4.5 will get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. That's the way my watch got blue chips in the
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Singleton. Now Brewer. He feeds it to Singleton. He kicks it to Brewer. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Young sets a screen for Brewer. Singleton in the corner. Again, the Clippers.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Clippers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Suns.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the Beast. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Clippers, Patrick Young. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Beast, he's checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range. Clippers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it to Brewer. A 3-ball, and he gets the bucket.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
For the 3, the rebound by Young.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Here's the Beast. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, the Beast.